Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Root Letter. We're on to our final two endings of this game. Maybe there might be a third one, but I don't know if there's an extra route after the 5 routes that we go through. Because there should be a truth behind all of this, and I feel like that's something that we'll probably eventually encounter, but I don't know exactly what that would look like just yet. So, we're doing the curse, I believe. Let me double check this out a little bit. The only way to figure this out is actually to go through the achievement list for me. So let me double check this. The cursed letter, yeah. So that's what the thing is called. So we're gonna be going into that now and seeing how we're gonna get to that point. So we're gonna try to get there as much as we can. I still prefer Shiori, frankly, because the reading is much more emotional, or at least has some feeling to it. Here we go again. Max. I'm not gonna go for the full max, all capitalization. Okay, I get it. I want to skip over everything again. All right, there we go again. We're not gonna read a lot of this again. We're gonna do as much as we can. So hopefully we'll get through this as much as we can. Yeah, skip the movie. I'm wondering why there's so many of the cutscenes, but they don't utilize that. Like, the opening scene has like a lot of cool animations, but they don't utilize that in the thing at all, which is kind of sad. Alright. So we're gonna read that first letter, and then we got a response. What do you do on your days off? Alrighty. What are the other 2 responses I got? I don't remember. What are my final 2 responses that I have not used? Go play, go on a day trip. I'm gonna say go play for now. And then... I'm so confused because I don't know which one's gonna be good. Shoot. I'm not even sure what is the right one to get the, because I want to try to do the cursed letter, and I feel like reading is probably one of the big ones, the big answers. Which I kind of already used in the, in my first playthrough, because I didn't know what the hell I was expecting with it. Like, I thought that the answers were all, like, nothing, but apparently they are something, apparently. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna just get through this as quickly as I can. There we go. Yeah. It's like speedrunning this whole thing in a weird way. Check. Wait, this is not... Oh, no, it's the ad. I forgot about that. It's always the ad on top that I get freaking misled by the fact that that's not how we get it forward. Alright, so, oh wow, they actually have an alien face for her. The government route ending. So we got one more ending after that too as well. Let's skip. Yes, we got the choice we made, so we just need to skip forward. I forgot that chapter 2 or 3 is going to be annoying though. Chapter 2 or chapter 3 is going to get annoying for me because it's like... It might be chapter 3 that gets annoying because I have to do extra steps to get to the letter reading and like make an answer for that. What did you want to do in the last year of high school? Okay, let's see what this is all about. Or what the answer is all about for me. Explore old ruins. I think I'll research history. I think I'll do the history one. Were there famous warriors? Actually, what is the... Yeah, I'll get this one instead, and then I'll do the spooky stories, because I think that that's what I chose early on, I think. No, the challenge thing I'll probably save for the marriage bond. I think the marriage bond is the most closest to that one, I feel like. Yes. history and the mystery stories, I think. In my opinion, those are the things that really just feels like the closest to that kind of like cursed letter thing, because I think it's all to do with reading and mystery or spooky stuff, and I think that's all it is all about for the curse of the letter. And so we need to find answers that kind of match that sort of thing at the very least. Think. No, we're moving to Kameadion, right? I can't be certain because I don't remember if there was anything we needed to do. Yeah, we're just immediately moving into this, so... Alright, no, not check. Ask. Today's special. And then we... Oh, no, god dang it. This is difficult because it's like, I want to get to a certain point with a mouse, but I just keep messing it up. Alright, ask... Ghost site, I guess, I think it was? I can't remember for the life of me, if that is the case. Think? Ask about the area, okay. Where does high schoolers hang out? Okay. Yeah, because I remember we need to, like, get to that Marukushi's location. Oh, wait, no, I need to look at the guidebook, and then that would give me the thing. I sometimes forget this particular part of it, because I just don't tend to, like, remember too much, due to the fact that it's just a small little thing, like a little roadblock along the way for me to just get to the point where I need to, like... To the point where I just want to get to the letter reading, at the very least. Alright, check, I guess. There we go. Cool. And moving forward. I don't really need to hear the talking. I just want to get to the thing and just answer her at least. What kind of adult do you want to become, Max? I want to be a one who reads letters and be cursed by it, says the ending. I don't want to become an adult. I don't want to have the ideals. I'd say this one. What do you think about selfish adults? I guess this is like the closest thing that becomes that, I guess. I don't know what the cursed letter looks like still. I'm probably gonna look up a guide if I fail it, of course. I doubt that I know if that is the real way to get to it, but we'll probably see it. Alright, there we go. Skip it. I mean, I already know, like, some of the reading bits kind of felt like that was the case, but we'll see if that is the case throughout this whole part. As we move forward on here. I think we got, like, 5 more letters to read and get through, I guess. Do you think men and women can be friends? Alright, let's see. Girls seem self-centered. I like girls. I guess I'll put the first one, because that makes more sense to me, about the cursed letter. What do you think about your own personality? Yeah, I would just say this, I guess. Because I feel like the cursed letter has something to do with her being whatever she is, I guess. Potentially? I don't know. We'll see. Moving forward. Here we go. Dun dun. Sorry, I'm just copying the whole thing again. Speed run, please. I'm speeding through this as much as I can. I'm sorry if people are like wondering what the hell I'm supposed to do with like, or like if they're just thinking this is too slow. It's like I can't do anything more. The input is always the same. Nature, money. What do you cherish in life? Money, I guess? I don't think that really happens. I don't really think it matters. Are you interested in making money? Yeah, I don't know. I actually think this is not... No, Encounters was all like that. I think it would be... Yeah, I think money. I don't think it would be ghost related though, because if it's ghost, it really is Himagamori. I think the princess one. So I'm gonna say money. I'm gonna say yes. Give me the money one. Actually, I think that might be the case with what this is. Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. I pressed it twice in the middle of that. All right, skipping forward. Sorry, I was just like trying to get through that as quickly as I could, but it was hard because I was only having a few more answers I can only make. And that would be really painful for me to just kind of make them and not think about it a little bit more to make sure that I got it right. What kind of girls do you like? Nothing of the matter, I guess I'd say is what I would say. Girls with nice figures, people with complimentary. No, I'm gonna say nice figure. Please tell me your measurements. I mean, I have to be a creeper to be a cursed letter, right? It's like, I bet I have to be a super creep for this one to make it, like, work for me to make me look like a go through a cursed letter kind of scenario. I actually don't know, because cursed letters could be anything, too, at the same time. Cursed letter could be very much, like, about supernaturalness, or it could be just because of, like, creepy thriller type of thing, where it's, like, you got somebody who's a stalker kind of feeling kind of character, and I think that this guy our character might end up being that way if we choose these certain answers. Is just being like an absolute weirdo and an asshole at the same time, so that's why the cursed letter would happen, I feel like. But I don't know, like that's the hard part, is distinguishing what looks like actually. I can't focus by myself. Where do people go dates on there? I want to get to know more about you, I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing this is the answers. I might be wrong and might be off by like a lot, but we'll have to wait and see as we continue going, I guess, into the next chapters. I think I got one more letter to respond to, I think. Bestie. Actually, no, Bestie is actually the end of it, actually. There's no more response after this, I think. Alright, the moment of truth after this part. After this part, we literally just need to, like, read through the letters and get into the next chapter, pretty much. Alright. Alright, let's see what our sort of choices are hold on to here. Alright, here we go. What is our next choice? Please be the cursed letter. Please. Please. Alright, I'm gonna skip through this crap. I don't need to hear the movie again. We already know who the freaking 7 classmates are. We've been through this 3 times already. Now we're on our 4th time. Damn it, it's the UFO. Why is the... None of it really adds up to the UFO, though. I don't get it. None of that adds up to the UFO. Okay. Oh no, I don't need a backlog. None of them adds up to the UFO, though. I just don't get it. Alright, so I will look it up then. I'll just have to look up the answers to see what the cursed letters are. I think the cursed letter is the hardest one to get to, as I said. Like, I do think that that's going to be the hardest one to get through, because the answers are so vague. Because of the fact that they are so vague that I just don't know if that is going to be the case with what it is. What would be the answer? Dang it. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm going to do it again, I guess. But this time I'm going to just cut through... I'm going to cut through the answers that I have to select. And then you'll probably see me just selecting those answers versus me going through the whole thing again, like I just did. Here. I have to look it online on the phone. The cursed letter. Here we go. Yeah, because I can't solve this one myself, because I can do the marriage bond easy. Like, hands down, marriage bond is probably super easy for me. And government conspiracy super easy. Princess of Himagamori is very easy. Crossing path was already the first thing, and it was like very straightforward as well. I think crossing path and marriage bond will probably be very close to each other, and so some of the answers could actually end up being too similar to each other. But cursed letter is the only one that seems very like random to me, I guess. Cursed letter. Okay, so reading was right. Old Ruins was the second chapter with the spooky stories. I don't want to become an adult. Do you want to become an adult soon? Girls seem self-centered. What do you think of their... So the self-centered was correct as well. Nature. It was nature. But do you believe in ghosts? Okay, let's follow that. Let's do that. Alright, so I'll cut through each part like as soon as I get through them. So be patient with us here, or with me in general. Alright, we're on our first step here. What was the first one? I chose it and I just totally forgot. Reading, yes. And then do you like read? Yeah, so that's one of the big ones that comes to the cursed word, or the cursed letter. Alright, so let's move into the next one. I'll probably skip forward again. Alrighty. Let's see. What was it? It was runes and spooky stories, I guess it was? Let me double check. Yeah, because it was runes and then spooky story, I believe, was one of them. Trying to double check this one a little bit. Old ruins and spooky story. Yep. I was right. Alright. So, I mean, I selected those for the curse, but I guess it worked out similarly for this one as well. So, alright, moving to the next one. Hopefully. Alrighty, we're back to the third part here. I'm probably not gonna do the cutting for the rest of the ones, because I think the rest of the ones are easy, straightforward. I don't want to become an adult. Do you want to become an adult soon? I think it was the answer for what this was supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. So essentially, all the responses from the first response you get from each letter so far seems to be at the very top, like the very first answer. So it doesn't really matter if I choose to. I don't have to choose the other ones in general, I think. Alright, so this is going to be whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to get through it, because I think it's easier to just go straight forward without cutting this part. I think the first 3 chapters are the hardest ones to get through, because of how long it takes to get to those ones specifically. But the next few are just very straightforward, so it makes it easier on me to get to that, get to those ones that I really want to get to quickly. Plus I want to speak on some stuff if I have to. Girls are very self-centered, or seem self-centered. Yeah, that was right. What do you think of your own personality? Yes. Yeah, because that was the one I thought as well was the one that I needed to put into that particular answer. So that was right in general. I got 2 of the chapters correct. No, I got 2 of the 4 chapters correct, but I didn't get the full-on stuff correctly in general. I think you need to take a majority of them into the ending in order to get it all like played out. I think that's the case, because the alien one had no, like, I had no idea why the alien one comes up if I chose like maybe incorrectly on some stuff, but yeah. So I did say, do you believe in, like, I did choose nature in this one, right? No, I didn't. What did I choose? I chose money, because the extraterrestrial thing comes with money. Yeah, that needs to. Do you believe in ghosts? Did I? Yeah, I think it's believe in ghosts. Yeah, so far it's all that, like, all the responses at the very top. The very first response so far. Man, you gotta do, like, a variety thing where, you know, make it harder for players to realize that that's the answer they get, but I guess it would have been a lot more work to randomize it a little bit. But who knows, you know? Who knows? This makes me kind of weirded out by the fact that all the answers at the top were the only ones that seem to get me to that ending, which kind of sucks a little bit. What kind of girls do you like? Oh, we're going for the creepy ones still. We're going for the thing that we did with the princess of Himagamori. What did I choose for this one? I said girls who are with the nice figures, I think? Yeah, I guess that one's very close to, like, the alien thing still. Beautiful long hair. Do you like black hair? Yes. I did choose this one for the Himagamori. It's funny because I landed on that one correctly, while this one didn't land correctly. But I'm guessing it's because this one is similar to the princess one anyways, so that's why it was harder for me to distinguish between the two. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna use the guide anymore because I'm done. This last one is the last one, technically. This one's gonna be the last one for me to get any answer in. So it says that I'm hanging out with friends, basically. Yada yada yada. I'm guessing the friends one was also a mixture from when I said it with, Right now I'm doing stuff with friends. Yeah, I chose this response, I think, or this one, for crossing path. And I know that because I remember doing that specifically. Where do you hang out with your friends? Yeah, I think I said, I probably said something about hanging out with your friends, for the crossing path sending, when I originally played through this. I think it was that. Alright, so this should push into the cursed letter, hopefully. If not, then I'm just going to be wondering why the guide dropped me into the weirdest places at the very least. Like, I don't know what really pushes me into that wrong place anyways. Alright, let's get into this one. Hopefully we get to the cursed letter, and then we'll just start a little bit into the cursed letter. And then we'll probably not go too far in for this episode. We'll probably go deeper in the next 2 episodes in general, and, like, do whatever. Okay, yada yada yada, continue. Gonna skip forward here, thank you very much. Smartphone. Let's do this. Cursed letter. I hope this is correct, actually, but I don't even know if it's correct either way, because I'm pretty sure it is correct, judging from what I just saw. Yeah, there it is. Crow stationery. There we go. There's the cursed letter. Who did that? Somebody did a voice for the crow. What the hell? It's 9th day since I came to Matsue. I woke up to the cawing of a crow. What a terrible way to wake up. I have a bad feeling. Oh, right. There's a letter I haven't reread yet. I took the letter out of my bag. It's on a crow pattern stationery. It's her 9th letter, postmarked January 11th. I read the 9th letter.
Max へ。あなたはとても面白い人ね。面白すぎて私はついていけません。多分おそらくきっといい人なんでしょう。何事にもマックスが心情のようですが、私には理解できません。マックスってバカみたい。程度を覚えてください。ほどほどの人生をほどほどに生きてください。好奇心は命取りになるわよ。さようなら。文野綾。
That is creepy. What is this? Even the stationery looks kind of scary already. It's like ominous. And she has a smile, a creepy smile on her silhouette on the right. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I think she hated me. What? So that means that all that positivity just kind of, like, edged her the wrong way? I wonder what my response to that letter was. Thank you for your response. I can kind of see that coming every time. I'm glad you find me interesting, though I think you're giving me too much credit. I'm not great of a person. You're embarrassing me. I wouldn't say Max is my belief. I just kind of end up doing it that way. I can't help myself. A moderate life? Huh, that sounds good too. But my sense of curiosity just can't stop me. Max. Kind of a short and simple letter response. Lots of misunderstandings on my part, I guess. Someone knocks on my door.
お客さん、起きとられますか?
Haruka comes in with a package.
荷物が届いてますよ。
She hands me the package. I bet the package won't have the magazine this time around. Arigatou gozaimasu.
それ、おかしなものじゃないでしょうね。
Yeah.
まあいいわ。
Haruka leaves the room. When I open the package, there is a magazine from 15 years ago, the November issue of Teens Queen. Also, she did kind of asked us in a weird way about, like, awkwardness again. Like, this is, like, similar to the Himakamori's ending, where she's just like, you're a creep, aren't you? Well, hopefully this box of things is not creepy enough. not doesn't make you look like a creep. It's like, why? This is the issue I ordered from the publisher, the Teens Queen from 15 years ago. There should be a picture of my pen pal in here. The cover says, Beautiful Girls of San In Special. Looks like this is the right one. As I flip through the pages, I start to panic. Ugh! Oh, that face. What's going on? All the faces in the magazines are tarnished, pitch black. I kind of had a feeling they would be creepy. I thought it was going to have like a piece of heart in there or something like that, but I guess that's a bit too outrageous. But this one is still creepy. What is going on? The faces are all pitch black. Should I check out whatever nearby bookstores I can find? No, they can't. They won't do. I can't imagine a magazine from 15 years ago would be sitting on shelves unsold as a new item. Wait, it doesn't need to be a new item. A second-hand copy would be fine as long as I can see her face. Maybe I can find the beautiful girls of Sanin Special in a used bookstore around. I really like to see an unmarked copy. It's creepy. So basically, he thinks that the new copies are the ones that are still causing the issues or something. I think we need to go to Matsue Station, I think, for this one. Like last time. I imagine somebody just like... Alright. I'm gonna have to come up with a name. It sounded like a lady, so I'm assuming it's a lady who did the cawing, so it's gonna be like... Sakura-san, can you do the cawing for us, Sakura-san? It's like ka. No. A bit more emphasis of the ka. Okay, I'll play the sound for you, and you play looping on top of it. Ka. It's just so sad. It's like somebody has to voice over the cawing. That damn crow again. Why is it following me? What the heck? What did I do? Well, that's creepy. I'm not trying to think about it, but it just looks like I just need to look for a magazine. I look around. I see a used bookstore. I'll start there. Used bookstore. I've come to a used bookstore. This is an old, shabby, secondhand bookstore. From the depths of the dark store interior, a white-haired woman appears. Whoa! Monster. What? Why did we call her a monster? Oh man. You came out of the dark and startled me. Oh. I didn't mean anything by it. Gomen-no-sai. Someone's mad. The lady who voiced the store owner, like, three different times, has really done a really good job of changing the tone of her. Although the lines are a little bit different, it's just always that they changed her tone so much so, even though she remains as an old lady throughout the endings here. She must be really upset. I better get the heck out of here. I left the used bookstore. I guess we're so rude. Are there any other more secondhand bookstores in town? Think? Oh, guidebook? No, this is other information I don't need. General store. Looks like a chunk. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, Kokomo Do's flyers on that window. I forgot about that. There seems to be a secondhand bookstore named Kokomo Do nearby. I guess I'll go see what I can find there. Kokomo Do. Here we go. I come to Kokomo Do. This store is gloomy and kind of creepy. Why is everything creepy to you? What the heck? That old man comes out from the back. Is this your store, Grams? Oh no. Is this your store, Oji-san? That's some big talk. Really? The store's merchandise. You're right to boast. You do have quite a selection of books. But I'm not after a hardcover or paperback. I need to find a magazine. My guess is to check on that and then get that kind of going again. It looks like some sort of altar of some sort. Really? I can't... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to ask him, I guess. What do you want? What do you want? Since you're so proud of yourself, maybe you can tell me what book it is I'm after.
お前が欲しいのは15年前のティーンズクイーン 11月号の顔写真の変色しちょらんやつじゃな。
Wait, how does he know the face is tarnished on the November issues? I'm confused by that. You're right on the mark. But how do you know? Then I guess I'll get that magazine.
わしは気まぐれでな。機嫌が悪いとすぐに店を閉めてしまうんじゃ。
Interesting. In Crossing Path, he was in a bad mood already, but here he's not in a bad mood. He's in a super happy mood, but he's willing to be in a bad mood at any point if I choose something wrong. And how are you feeling now?
そろそろ閉めようと思っとったんじゃ。
Oof. How can I make you feel better?
わしの欲しいもんを渡してごいたら機嫌は治うけど、もっちょかや。
Something an old man would want. Pickled scallions? Maybe? If so, I don't have it. Pickled scallions. How dare you? How dare you tell me? Wait, what the heck? Oh, I didn't even know they actually changed the magazine's like looks all that time. No, he wants this. Alright, I have this record. I check out the Asahi Obayashi's record. I'll be at the shop under my old name and hand it to him. Furoi Mei... I haven't really done the kanji pronunciation of before. The ten I think it's 10 tenshi tenni mas imas. I don't remember the kanji's pronunciation for before in shop, but I know the kanjis for them. It's just I don't remember how to pronounce them.
いいもんをもらったわ。店は開けておこう。
The magazine?
そこじゃ。
He has the issue of Teen Queen from 15 years ago on the shelf, but it says not for sale. So he stuck by with the not for sale thing, but there was only one time where he actually puts a price, which was the Crossing Path ending all that time. How much is this?
非売品だけん、売ることはできないんじゃ。
I thought you said I could have what I want.
わしに松江七不思議を聞かせてごせ。
Oh. What are the 7 mysteries of Matsue? They have that kind of thing?
調べるんじゃな。答えが出たら聞かせてごせ。
What? Well, crap. I guess I have to leave the store and ask some of the locals. I step out of the store. Wait, this is interesting. It's different now, where we're having to find something more than just simply getting that thing and like doing whatever, like we did in the first 2 endings, which is the Crossing Paths and the Princess. Who should I ask? A pedestrian passes by. Sumimasen.
何ですか?
Okay. Let me ask him and then I'll end the episode after that. Izumo. Do you know anything about the 7 mysteries of Matsue?
それは昔から伝えられとる怪談話だよ。小泉八雲も書いちょったけど、内容は知らないな。
Okay, that's pretty much what we had, like the book we kind of had, I remember. And the museum still exists for us to go there, so it makes sense that we will probably be revisiting a lot of places, but also having some new sort of places probably to kind of get us more new information, I think. Arigato, that really helps. A passenger approaches. He's not a passenger. Sumimasen.
どうしました?
Okay, so we're doing the whole asking the pedestrian thing. Alright, next episode, let's continue this. I'm gonna stop here for now because I did kind of overboard myself a little bit. I do apologize for the opening parts of this episode where we were struggling to find the cursed letter pathway, but it was because I just didn't know what the hell the answers are to get to that point. But I'm glad to finally get through it now. So we're able to make it through to the 4th ending that we wanted to chase after. And then the next one will be the marriage bond, which is the final ending of the 5, and then we'll probably see if there is a 6th ending, if there's a number 6, but I doubt it. But we'll see if that works out, and then if once we get through that, we will be pretty much done with this game overall, after we get to the 6th ending, or the true ending of this game, I guess, if there is one. But otherwise, that's pretty much it in this episode, and yeah, we'll probably be whatever it is. So other than that, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one or another video of mine. So hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. Roz out.